Hi everyone, and welcome to another Adobe Live. We're here today with myself, Rachael Presky. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist, and we have Carina.
Hello, hello.
And today we're going to be carrying on with our portfolio Power Hour projects. So we're working on a new project today, but just to start with, if you're over on YouTube, come on over to Behance where you can join in the chat. We'll be answering your questions as we go along, and that is be.net/Adobe Live. And come and join in. It would be great to hear from you all. So the last 2 weeks we've been working on, no, what 2 weeks? 2 sessions of the portfolio Power Hour. Oh, it's a lot of P's going on. Too much alliteration for this morning. It's not even the morning anymore. It's 12 o'clock. But we've worked on what was the first? I've lost the first one from my brain.
The first stream?
Yeah.
Was about chocolate packaging. No, it was stickers, animated stickers.
Yeah. That went completely from my brain. The first one was stickers, and the second one was our chocolate packaging. We both worked on mocking it up, and Carina's done a really lovely Behance page to share her work. Have you got it up now?
Yeah. Cool. We talked about how important it is to show the clients kind of almost finished projects. So I put the design from the last stream on my Behance page. And I also did a nice screenshot from the working process. And yeah, just to show how it is possible to implement the finished design on an actual packaging. And I think it turned out really nice. I'm very happy with the result, and I can't wait to see yours.
I have just literally in the last second loaded up as well.
Yeah.
With my heart.
I will check it maybe tomorrow to see what you did, because I'm super excited.
Have it. So when I did the project 2 weeks ago, I targeted myself at a specific client, so that I can bug them maybe and share, look, this is how my work could work on your packaging. So I chose Le Chocolat de Francais. I found a picture of, I think this was on their Instagram, pulled it off and then created a mock-up from it so that I could
so nice
kind of drop my work in it. It's not perfect by any means, but it's like a really quick way of just saying, like showing the client that, look, this would look quite cool on your packaging.
And I think that's the most important thing, because then the clients or the potential clients get a feeling how your design or your illustration would look like on their product. And that's you can show them that you're the perfect match.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for this one as well, I did a pattern. So I tried, and same with you, we both did patterns, didn't we? So I pulled this into Photoshop actually, and obviously I didn't have to pull it in. I just opened Photoshop and it was there. So I opened the file.
Nice.
Amazing. And just made a pattern from that, and then I could drop the pattern into my mock-up, which is genius. So simple. But yeah, I will fix this. I've just called it Chocolate Dash. I think I used the tag instead of the title. So I need to fix this Behance project. This was my, I think it was like 59 minutes past 11, and I was like, get it up quick. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, you can also always change the title or combine various designs on the same packaging, or you can exchange the header or whatever. So that's the nice thing about having an online portfolio, right?
Yeah. And actually, I heard a really good way, because I think the way that I always think about this is like, oh, art directors find it quite hard to visualize your work. But actually, I think it was on like the Closer and Closer podcast. They said that the client doesn't want to risk anything. So from like their point of view, looking at something that, oh, this is how it's going to be, you know, it's easy, like a really professional mock-up of exactly what they're after, helps them see, right, if I go with this illustrator, there's not going to be any risk. And I think that's a really good way of thinking about it. Yeah,
exactly. It's a good point.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm going to remember that one. So yeah, but portfolio projects are the best way, I think, to reach out and find different clients. Personally, for me, I don't know.
I think the same. It's a nice way to show what you can do with your illustration style. And also, I think, on the other hand, it's very nice to explore new materials, new techniques, to try something new. And to learn, and also to grow as an illustrator and artist.
Yeah.
So I think that's the most fun part, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just doing different things. So that brings us to today. Well, project today, you might have seen in the title, is illustrating a scarf. And that's because there's some awesome projects with different brands, very fancy brands as well, like Hermes, I think is how you say it.
Yeah, for example. And I think it's very nice to also show or to work with different styles. And I mean, I put together a nice or a very quick mood board on Pinterest, because Pinterest is easy and it's really an endless resource of nice projects. And just to show, to give a quick overview, what is possible to do within a classical scarf design. So as you can see, there are some very pattern-like, some are very freestyle. This one here is actually from a German illustrator called Dani Polin. She's also in the chat. Hi, Dani. I really like it because it's not very pattern-like, and it shows various elements, and it's also very nice and colorful and bold.
Yeah, love that one.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I think I'd wear that. Hi, Dani, she said in the chat.
I mean, there are so many great ideas, and I think you can go on with so many different topics as well. Like you can tell stories, you can dive into your client's needs. Like, for example, if you go for some fruity things, or for a mess, it's obvious because they also do some kind of luxury things, also some perfumes. So maybe you can also visualize their brand identity, for example, but you don't have to. And today, I think we try to implement our own styles.
Exactly. Yeah, so I think from the one, when I was thinking about it, I thought, I kind of changed my style a bit recently. So I really want to create lots more things to show people how that style could be used. And I think I love painting flowers, and I think flowers work quite nicely on scarves and stuff. So that's why on my design I thought, and also probably inspired a bit by Dani's scarf design, like big bold shapes. That's what I've kind of pulled into my design, and that's for today. Where did you go with yours?
I think I'll go for flowers. I thought about maybe do a second one like a small addition, and maybe go for food, or
Yes.
or maybe I should ask the chat.
Yeah. Like you said, what would you put on yourself, everyone? Or you're welcome to join along and chat as well. Join along and draw, sorry, not chat.
Yep.
In the chat too. It says 2 designs in one stream.
Yeah, very ambitious.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but you know, motivation is high, so
Yeah. I like the way that you've got the border round. I thought about doing that as well. Are they going to be different colors? Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought about doing that. I think quite a lot of the nice scarf designs have a border around them.
Yeah, and I think it's also very nice because you then can wear it in various ways.
Yeah.
Like you can also, I think it's also very nice in summer to have a scarf or kind of a headband. It's also a very beautiful thing to do during summertime. Yeah. Okay, should I go for the flowers? Or
food?
Or some ramen?
Delicious. Though it may be flowers.
Yeah.
You make everyone hungry. Oh, you have got
it.
Oh, sundries of food.
We're always in the mood for food, right?
Yeah.
I think I will start with the flowers, but I will definitely do the food one after the stream.
Right, I'm going to put the border in because I love that.
Yeah, Dani says food or flowers. She can't decide. Yeah, it's a very hard decision.
I always mess this up. I don't draw a lot of lines in my work, so when I try and use the I can't get it to go 180 degrees.
What are you looking for? The ruler.
Yeah. Sorry. I should explain myself. 0.1% isn't it going to be that bad? It's a good job I'm not a graphic designer, isn't it? Because that would be a problem.
That's the fun thing about illustration, right?
Yeah.
Eye measurements.
Yeah. I mean, I was so impressed with myself the other day. I did a design for something. I think it was a personal project I was doing, and I guessed the measurements, and they were perfect. And I was like, yes! I was so impressed with myself. But yeah, I don't think I could be perfect. Sounds so sad, doesn't it?
Did you check out the new features from the recent update? Yeah. And do you like them?
What's your favorite? I haven't used the motion enough yet. I haven't really.
Yeah, me neither.
Because it's like moving. You can see the tips up here, probably.
But I used the magic wand.
Here we are.
And it's really very nice. Saves a lot of time.
Does it?
I love that.
I haven't tried it yet. I have not had any time this week, but it's definitely. Which is it on here? You can say browser tutorials. There's an update. Nope. I know there's a way of getting to the updates here, because you know it pops up when you update your screen, update your Fresco. Sorry.
Yeah.
There is a way to get to the latest updates, and I think I might need some help from Tim on how to get there. Up here. I knew it. I've done that before. Thank you. Yeah, so these are the latest updates. The magic wand, as Carina said, that's been really handy. Maybe you could show us how you use it in your work a bit later. And then the swirly liquefied. I'm going to call them swirly tools, but they're not. Liquefy. I love what's it called? Marbling at the moment. So I think this is perfect for that kind of background. I guess that would work really nicely on a scarf too.
Exactly.
I might do that for the background.
Yeah. It's really amazing for backgrounds. And I mean, within this project right now, it's kind of perfect to try it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
So then we've got the frame opacity. You can change each frame. So things like this. Perfect example how you can make lights flicker and things like that. Very easy. And you can also use the magic wand to select these. Double tips plus transforming motion plus, which these are all really handy. I just haven't had a chance to use them yet. I wonder if anyone in the chat has. Let us know how you have used them. But I'm going to dive in and do some swirly stuff in the background. How's yours going?
Good. I think flowers was the right decision for me today.
Yay. What's your... I like it. This is using everything. Use a watercolor brush and then make it swirl. Oh.
I really have to say the latest update on the brushes is also really nice. I mean, there are so many great brushes within the latest update, and yeah, I have to clean up my favorites library again, I guess.
Yeah. The other day I had this, it doesn't happen very often for me. I was like, I really need to start changing the pencil that I use. So I think I might have to have a look at those. I think we've spoken about it before, that I generally always stick to the same ones, which is awful.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, that's the easiest way. I mean, you have to challenge yourself to try something new. That's exactly why we are here for Portfolio Power Hour.
Exactly. Matches nicely together. I'm just like at the moment just color blocking some areas so I can use the liquify tool after. Color blocking with the one of the live brushes. So lovely. Oh, I always get so jealous of how quick you are, because I'm like literally just doing my background. You've already done a really pretty flower.
No, it's just the beginning.
It's not. Are they the same? All the like 4 flowers, are they the same?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, great.
I
think you could do 2 in an hour. I think you got that.
I mean, I maybe go for the same flower, but I will change tiny bits, and maybe I will change the color as well, so it's not really the same flower anymore then. I go for a black.
Cool. How do I get to the right? I didn't even look at that when I was showing the features. Do you know how you get to the liquify tool?
Yeah.
Which button are we going for?
You have to go to the transform tool, and then you have these various options.
And here.
And the cool thing about the liquify tool is that you can redo everything.
Okay.
So it's like magic.
Size. I haven't even used these like very often in Photoshop even.
And as within all the features, you can try them first. So if you go down for the setting sign, you can try the tools first. So here you go. You can also change the settings.
Okay, cool.
Like within the brushes, so you can try them.
Amazing. So clever.
Yeah, it's really clever. And I mean, that's the best thing, that you can dry them, and you do not have to be afraid that you destroy your beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, so I'm messing around with that now. Most. Big swirls. Love. I think I may have left a bit too much white going on, but we'll see. Have you ever tried marbling in real life? Because I did recently, and it did not come out as well as I was hoping.
No, I think it's very hard. You really have to know what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, I think it would be really easy to get.
No,
Like
it looks very easy.
Yeah, so hard.
Yeah.
Just fake it. It's much easier.
You have to practice it a bit.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah. I'm enjoying this even.
Yeah, I really have to say I love Fresco. It's really my favorite app.
It's just so easy to like play around with it.
It's so easy, and all the nice features and the constant involvement is crazy.
The
amazing.
Update.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, this is awesome. Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself now with the squiggly bit. Swirls. Maybe I should just mess about with it as well. Oh, and it makes those, like, when you do marbling, you get like light, it's like air bubbles in it. And it's just so cool. That when you pull it off, if there's any air bubbles, it misses that area. Because I've left bits of white, it's kind of fake simulating them.
Nice.
I love it.
Looks very interesting. And I think it would be a great fit for a scarf design.
Absolutely. I think you could just have this on its own as a scarf.
Yeah.
Maybe that's I think because I've used the like watercolor brush as well, it's merging some of the colors as if it would with a watercolor. Oh. Cool. I think I'm good with that. I'll go back. Oh, so nice. And now get rid of that. And now I can start drawing over the top. Sorry, I'm very happy now. That's all that matters, isn't it? Right, is anyone else joining along in the chat? Oh, Sandrine's saying she used to do marbling at school. That's a favourite, I think. Nice. Quite orange. So, how's it going on your side? I bet you're almost done.
No, I'm not.
Super speedy.
Oh, no. No. Just thinking about how I can do this flower a little bit different than the other ones.
They're so pretty. Perfect for a scarf as well. This is quite I'm going to say feminine, but men can wear scarves too.
Very traditional, or kind of.
You can wear a flower scarf. I can see quite a few men wearing flower scarves. So Tim says you can also use adjustment layers with masked colour in the different shapes instead of drawing over. Or use blend mode so you still get the marbling effect but in different colours. Ah. That's very cool. I assume that's like oh god, I don't know how to explain that. Tim's good at that.
Yeah.
Just colour in the different shapes instead of going. I've just managed to move away from my picture. Sorry. Right, I was just having a little meltdown there. It's fine. Anyway, have you worked on any other like portfolio projects recently?
Not really. I was quite busy because I painted a container for the last couple of weeks.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a different kind of working routine when you are dependent on the weather.
Yeah.
So you have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I've been doing yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it on your Instagram.
It was like
Looked pretty cool.
Yeah. It's very cool. It's like a big shutters for a like greengrocery stand. So it's quite a fun topic, really.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been madness. Yesterday, obviously, it rained in the UK because it always rains here.
Yeah. Worst case.
And I turned up, did all the painting, and it's on metal paint as well. So metal paint is like, I don't think it should get wet when you're painting. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it got soaked. So I think, thankfully, I'd just done that part of it, so it was drying. But I don't know how it's going to be tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going back tomorrow to finish. Well, hopefully finish it. I don't think I'm going to have enough time. Typical me.
But I think as long as there are no kind of wet, the surface has to be dry, I think. So if you implement or put on the paint, then it should be fine.
Okay.
But yeah.
I really hope so.
It will be so beautiful in the end. All the hard work.
Yeah. I'm hoping so. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just, I think sometimes it's very stressful trying to get all sorted. I was changing the design on Sunday to get it done, like started on Monday. So it's a bit stressed.
Yeah.
About that.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
But you had help, right?
Yeah. Thankfully, there's like, because it's with a gallery. So Milton Keynes is local to me. So it's with Milton Keynes Gallery. And they have loads of volunteers, which is awesome.
Oh, nice.
And they are quite a few of them are coming to help paint.
Perfect.
Exactly. So at least I don't have to do it all myself. And actually, I'm quite happy that the design changed because it was very complicated. Lots of my people that I do, I think there was about 10 people. So I was worrying I wasn't going to be able to project it up because daylight when I had to do it. And it's like, I think that's with murals, there's a lot of variables, isn't there, that can go wrong.
Yep, exactly.
Challenges though.
Yeah, of course. But I think it's a nice experience to try something new and to learn.
Sure. Yeah, I love doing it. So.
And I have to say it's also quite a workout because it's very intense.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah, it really is.
Nice. I got a lot of steps yesterday because I had it on my watch. On my right arm. Good. I don't know if it counts as cheating, but I was very tired at the end of the day. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's really very intense.
I've gone for a super bright, like edge color. I'm not sure. What color to do there? Flowers. You have to do this to change colors. I use a clipping mask and then fill it. Not sure if you ever do that. So, yeah.
I think that's a nice way. Or you can use the magic wand tool.
Yeah, or you can. It's very true. I think because I tend to use a different layer for each color.
Okay.
It doesn't really work for blending or anything, but thankfully I don't do a lot of that. But when I'm
okay, that's much better now.
When I change colors, because a lot of my work is blocky colors, I'll use then I can use the clipping mask to fill it, see what colors might work nicer, and then say, oh, okay, cool, I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna go with the yellow there as well, and then I can merge down and I can get on with the rest of them. It's quite a handy tool, that, for me.
Yeah, I think it's also nice to have or to try various combinations.
Yeah.
Because I tend to have something in mind, but sometimes it turns out that it's not the right fit.
Yeah.
And then it's very easy to have a very quick way to change something. That's the best thing.
Yeah. What's your favorite tool?
My favorite tool. Good question.
And everyone else, if you want to join in, what's your favorite?
I think clipping masks.
Clipping masks, yeah.
Yeah.
So handy.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I think they do save the most amount of time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it depends what your brief is.
Yeah.
If it's time you want to save, the clipping mask is the one, isn't it?
It really is.
Obviously, motion's wonderful.
And opacity. It's also very time saving.
Yeah. When you work with your thing, do you like block a color and then draw over the same layer, or do you?
It depends. I mean, during the last couple of months, I tried to really have a nice structure within my layers and folders, because when you have to send your work to a client and then they want to animate it or to print it or to recreate something out of it, then it's very exhausting for other ones to get, on one hand, a nice overview of your work, and on the other hand, to do various things. So I think it's always better to have a lot of layers, and in the end, you can always merge them down. And I think that's the easiest way. How do you do it? Are you more of messy layer?
Yeah, I'm not. Don't organize them.
Okay.
But I do, like I kind of would use a layer per color. Then actually, sometimes I think this doesn't work the best because, say if I do lots of different people in my project or something, it doesn't always come out the best. If I want to move something, I have to select all the layers and then put them in a group and then even merge them, and then I can move stuff about. So it's just a bit like of a clunky way of doing it. So I think I need to figure out a new way. I don't know if anyone's got any tips on that.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Tell us how you do it.
Yeah. So we'll see. I think I need to figure out a new way. Maybe different aspects, each thing.
It also depends on the project, right? On the requirements and...
Yeah, exactly. I tend not to send over PSDs if possible.
Yeah.
Because I don't like people being able to change my work. But then if you're animating something, they need all the layers.
Of course.
Yeah.
But once a client sent me a nice bar of chocolate with a note saying thank you for the nice structure within my document.
Really?
Because it was so time saving. I was like, okay, wow. That was very nice.
Yeah, that's
very nice. Yeah.
How sweet.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
Sweet that they took it. Sweet as well. That was a dad joke, sorry.
Yeah, everyone loves chocolate.
Everyone loves chocolate. That's why we designed the package.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, even my daughter, who's not allowed to eat dairy, loves chocolate. She gets vegan chocolate.
And there are some very nice dairy-free brands.
We always end up talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was just like, I'm going to go for something without any texture. See how that looks. Does not look good. Can't deal with it. Right, back to my pencil.
I can't wait to see yours.
Yours looks like a proper professional one. Mine just looks very messy.
No.
Every time.
No.
How long? Oh, we've still got 20 minutes. I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. You
I
can
give
do
myself
it.
like the most time-consuming things. This one, I thought, this is a bit more simple. I'll get this done in time. No time. Right. Clearly need a better process. Well, it says, Sanjeen says, she never merges layers. So sometimes she groups and duplicates the group and merges and merge the duplicate. Yes, that is what I meant to say I do, but I didn't. So when I say that if I move one aspect of this drawing, but there's lots of layers that are involved in it, I do that. So I put it all in a group, duplicate the group, merge the group, move that layer, and then if I needed to change it later on, I can. So it's not too much of a problem. Does that make sense to everyone? Probably show you later.
Oh no.
Yeah. Cool. Now if I fill there, I think the only thing that I have a problem with, I can't figure out the best color margin when I am, because a lot of the time nowadays, I'll draw an outline and then fill the object, and then so at the moment I've been drawing the outline. I struggle, but if I change the color margin, it's not perfect enough for me. I think that's the perfectionist in me rather than anything else. If you were going to fill something, how would you normally do it?
I think now I will also use the magic wand tool because I can show you. It's very nice. For example, here, if you use, like I do and you do as well, a lot of these raster brushes or pixel brushes, and you want to have or to not lose the nice structure within it, then you can use the magic wand. And then you can also scroll through the color margin and how much you would like to have. So in this case, you can see the tiny bits, so you have to play around a bit.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, cool. So it works quite nicely, that, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to try it.
And then you can change the color. And it's very nice because it's more detailed in.
Yeah.
Let's call it like this. Yeah. And I think that's really one of the best new features.
Cool.
Actually, that's a quite nice color combination.
Yeah,
that's a nice coincidence.
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. And really, I love the new feature. So nice. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing me how you use it as well, because I think that's how I'm going to do it now. I zoom in.
Yeah, and it saves a lot of time because I once had a project and I had to do it in Photoshop then.
Yeah.
And I think it's so much easier that you can now do so many things within Fresco with your designs. So it's, yeah, very nice and very time saving as well.
Oh, that looks great. Oh my gosh. You are a genius. I think you've saved me so much time. Thank you.
It's all about learning here on Adobe Live. So nice.
Mostly me.
No.
It's not the way it should be. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Ooh. Thank you. Because sometimes I'll go back and change go around, have to fill it or color it in again. It doesn't always. It's just a bit more time consuming. It's less time consuming than coloring all in though, so that's good. Skills. I'm so glad for that. Sorry, I'm just really happy I've learned something.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Makes me happy as well.
Right.
I was wondering if I should add some structure on the scarf as well, because why not?
Yeah.
Because why not?
When you say structure, like, what do you mean?
I really like these halftone brushes.
Okay.
There's also a nice selection from Calty website.
Yeah.
And then I play around with them.
Nice.
And I think you can really create some analog effects within playing around with the brushes and with layer opacity and also with the blend mode.
Yeah.
It's a very nice way to create. I mean, you can see, yeah, that's not the best example I have to say, but you can really create some nice effects and also some finishing touches. In my case, I really loved it. I really love it. And sometimes I use this pixel eraser, the Gritty Square.
Yeah.
And then I also cut out some pieces. Because at uni, I was really totally into screen printing.
Amazing.
And I love this kind of imperfections that you have when you print something. And I think with this simple workflow, you can create this kind of effect or recreate this kind of effect. It's a very nice way.
You have all the tips today.
Yeah, all about tips.
That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
I'm just here to learn from you.
Oh, Sandrine says there's also a cool set in comics with a lot of hatching and halftones. Nice. I will definitely have to check them out.
So if anyone hasn't added new brushes before, simple way to do it.
Yeah.
If you go onto your pixel brushes and come down to add brushes, discover new brushes. There's a whole range. So I haven't got the latest one, so I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
It's perfect because it's really simple. There you go. Done. So we've got the Spring 22 brushes. They will show up in here under my library brushes. There you go. So simple.
Nice. Mm-hmm. And so nice.
And here they load. Oh, some of them look great as well. So I'm going to try some. Which is your favorite of the new ones?
Of the new ones,
You played with
I
them.
saved some.
Here you go. Chocolate Charlie I'm going for.
I didn't save some.
You didn't? Oh, no.
No. But I have to say the Carbon Dude is a very nice one. Yeah, also
they have the best names.
Hilarious. Yeah. Great. They're so nice. We can try this one. Actually, it's a very nice brush. It has the same look as a very, very thick pencil brush.
Oh, that's my kind, yeah.
And that's also so nice because within your settings down here, you can try them in this small window. Also with the color, you already...
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
You can draw in the little... Oh, see? All the tips. You're saving me so much time today.
Yeah. So go within your brush settings and try all the nice brushes.
Oh, wow.
This is where it all begins. And then you get addicted. Like me.
Yeah, there's some really nice, like this one that I'm using now, Charcoal Charlie, is, I like that if you put more pressure on it, obviously it's a really thick line. If you're quite light, it's got this more shady charcoal appearance. Mm-hmm. Love it. Right, here's one of my new favorites. I need to make sure I do that.
Yep.
Save it.
Save it.
Does anyone in the chat let us know your favorite brush? If you have any, we can try it out because we're always here. Love to know about new brushes. Oh, Tim's saying the same thing you can do for the liquify tool. You can try it in the window. Very cool.
Yeah. That's so nice.
All new things to learn. Doing 10 minutes, okay?
Oh no!
You got to do your ramen one as well.
No. Turbo ramen. Oh.
Just eat it for lunch.
Yeah.
It's my favorite dinner, actually, I think, ramen.
Yeah, ramen is very nice. And super healthy as well.
Yes. This is the bit that we're like, ah! The conversation goes downhill.
Yeah, it's like a panic mode. How to finish everything within no time.
Yeah. Ah! I think when I draw people, it just takes me so much longer and I don't know why. I love drawing people. I find it quite slow. This is too many parts.
When I have to draw people, I often struggle with the movements.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of
Yeah, you're a professional.
Yeah. I've been trying to find all these like different, actually the other day I found the best references. You're going to be surprised. So, drag. Drag queens have the best kind of like
posing
movement postures. Yeah, so they are my go-to at the moment. If I think I don't know what to draw, I picture someone who's a drag queen. They're amazing. They're amazing anyway as people.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have a favorite drag queen?
No, I think I don't know enough to have a favorite.
Yeah.
How about you?
Same with me.
I need to do some more research, I think. Watch some more RuPaul.
And also their makeup is insane.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I wish I could do it that well. I follow. Do you know who Bag of Chips is? She is an English drag queen. Who's very funny. Follow her on Instagram.
On Instagram. Is she doing some Instagram live?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
No, it was on like RuPaul's Drag Race UK version. That's good. So
I really don't know much about drag queens, I have to say.
No, I don't.
To educate myself a bit.
Yeah, for sure. I am. The only reason I thought about it as well is because there's an exhibition on at a drag club in London at the moment that I have some work in, and when I was kind of coming up with something to put up in it, I was like, oh, I need to do some like drag related thing, so that'll be cool in there. So I looked up poses and I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, perfect. Yes, Sandrine's saying she's been hooked on a series of poses for a while. There, some dance moves. There are some dance moves in there I wish I had the joints for. I'm too old for this.
Yeah.
I think I looked up
what you mean.
Yeah, I looked up contortionism once for some ideas for poses, and I was like, oh, I think that's too far. Too much.
Yeah, it's quite impressive.
Yeah. How long have we got? 7 minutes. Right.
Oh no.
Might get there.
We can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to be close.
We can do it.
And I think Charcoal Charlie is one of my new favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you can change this in here so that the end is a bit more curvy. I don't think so. Because they're quite flat edges. So I quite like a rounded edge. I don't know if I can change it. I think I've tried this before and not been able to. I can try. Same? That one? Nope. Anyway, it's quite fun to play around with brushes sometimes too.
Oh yes, it really is. And imagine what you can do with the liquify tool and all the different brushes.
Oh god. It's too much fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
pure fun.
So I've just added some, I'll make my brush smaller. I added some jitter scattering to the brush. And it's given it quite a nice, and it's not as, the edges aren't as perfect, but it's made it a bit more rounded, which is nice. Ooh. I don't know if I like that actually. Wait, stamp is good. Ah. I keep clicking on the page with my hand. Oh no, I'm gonna go back to this. It was perfect already. Carl knows what he's doing.
I love the self-talking. Thank you.
Yeah, because of my child now, I talk to her all the time when we're out. So I went into a shop without her the other day and I was talking to myself and I was like, I'm gonna look like a proper weirdo. Just like, I know, isn't it weird that this is so expensive? So embarrassing.
But it's fun. Oh.
What have I done? Oh my, that's a shame. I've been drawing on the wrong layer.
No.
No. My hand.
Ay.
Come on. Let's go back to it. Oh. God.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna go quick.
And I think I will add this to the edges.
Do you think you're nearly finished?
Almost.
Close. I think it's been over. Too much.
Sometimes
again.
I can't touch the ruler.
You
now
can't touch it.
Yeah, sometimes it's not working. I don't know why. Clumsy fingers. Oh no.
No. Right, 3 minutes left.
No. I'm almost done.
Of course you are. I think I talk too much. This is my problem.
No.
That was always my school report, though. I talk too much. Always.
Oh. Okie dokie. So I have to copy this layer and paste it here. What's wrong? Oh no, here we go.
So you talk to yourself too.
Now, yes, perfect. Perfecto. I love all these nice sounds.
Yeah. We have 1 minute. Where are the eyes, nose, and mouth? Well, they're coming. I promise.
Ay.
I didn't for a long time draw eyes, noses, and mouths. It's not easy not to.
No, it's really not that easy.
No. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go. I wonder, have you seen a mock-up yet of scarves?
No, not yet.
Okay, I have to search for some.
Yeah, but I think there are some out there.
Amazing. So that's our next
world,
step, isn't it?
Yep.
To mock these up. Kind of. Oh, yours looks amazing. Love all the colors. So pretty.
Yeah, it's super colorful.
Yeah.
I haven't seen yours.
Mine is nowhere near finished, as always.
No.
Okay.
I can't wait to have a look.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will look amazing.
Lots of colours, which is good. My kind of colours too. So yeah, but I think we're... Oh, Sandrine says
nice.
there's a mock-up in Adobe stock.
Perfect.
Perfect, yeah, exactly. So we'll look at that and show you all the next in 2 weeks' time. Well, we'll be back and we'll be doing a new project for your portfolio. Join in if you want to. So yeah, it's been great to chat today. See you.
Thanks so much. And yeah, it was quite fun to do this together with you. And I can't wait to see all these beautiful scarf designs out there.
Yeah, me too. I'm loving this actually, more than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Thanks again, everyone, and see you in a couple of weeks.
Bye-bye. Have a lovely day.